A warning tonight to stay away from 8 local bodies of water where blue-green algae has been discovered.
The Department of Environmental Management added 6 additional ponds to the list just last week. 12 News reporter Brittany Schaefer spoke with state officials about how the recent rain could be adding to the problem. She joins us now live from an infected Providence pond with all the details. Brittany?
Well, Mike Shannon, Mashapog Pond here was among the 6 ponds added to the state's advisory last week. The area is now scattered with warning signs, including this one that reads algae on this lake is toxic. Humid temperatures and above average rain could increase blue-green algae levels in Rhode Island.
Feed off of nutrients that can be washed off by stormwater.
The algae grows from nutrients found in lawn fertilizer and in animal waste. Department of Environmental Management scientist Jane Sawyers tells me the increased rain could be washing those nutrients into bodies of fresh water.
We're going to see cyanobacteria, also known as blue-green algae, increase. Usually it starts about now, and then they can also appear most often in August and September.
Advisories to Upper and Lower Melville ponds in Portsmouth were added Friday. The state's first advisory of the year came in June to Almy Pond, marking 5 consecutive years of algae for the Newport Pond. Sawyer's team surveys 10 ponds biweekly, including Almy, and also responds to residents' inquiries. She tells me the algae can produce toxins that can be dangerous if ingested, especially for children and pets.
The ingestion, once it's in your body, is the most harmful pathway. The best course of action is to stay out.
DEM says people shouldn't swim, fish, or even boat or kayak in infected water. Sawyer says be on the lookout and alert the state if you see green water.
It looks like pea soup. It's murky, it's cloudy, it's got this greenish tinge, and it can blow across a water body and kind of clump up and look like just kind of piled up cottage cheese in some instances.
And for a full list of the bodies of water you should avoid, you can head to our website at WPRI.com. Coming up new at 6, I'll tell you more about the health complications that can happen if you ingest the bacteria. For now, live in Providence, I'm Brittany Schaefer, 12 News.
Tonight, the Rhode Island DEM is telling people to stay away from several ponds because they may be toxic.
About a half dozen were added to the warning list just in the last week, and this is the reason: the blue-green algae.
12 News reporter Brittany Schaefer joins us from one of those ponds in Providence and tells us why the weather may play a part in the bacteria's growth. Brittany?
Well, Mike Shannon, Mashapog Pond in Providence here was just added to the state's advisory last week. The Department of Environmental Management says blue-green algae looks like pea soup, or in some serious cases like green cottage cheese. And if you take a look at this sample we got earlier today from Almy Pond in Newport, you can see why they describe it like that. Stagnant warm water with plenty of nutrients. July through September offers the perfect environment for blue-green algae in Rhode Island, and officials say the added rain could be helping.
The rainfall probably helped some of these ones along if they needed the extra boost of food.
The Department of Environmental Management is warning residents to stay away from 8 bodies of water, 6 of them added just last week, including Mashapog Pond. The Providence Pond now scattered with warning signs reading algae on this lake is toxic and this pond is sick. DEM scientist Jane Sawyers tells me blue-green algae can produce dangerous toxins when ingested.
Toxins can harm often the liver, they can harm brain function, and so it's the ingestion once it's in your body is the most harmful pathway.
Symptoms typically begin hours after contact and can last for days. DEM says people shouldn't swim, fish, or even boat or kayak in infected water, with children and pets at highest risk.
The best course of action is to stay out. Especially we talk about pets and small children because they are more likely to ingest the water just with how they interact with the water and then body size as well.
Sawyer's team surveys 10 ponds bi-weekly and also responds to residents' inquiries. She says if you see bright green water, stay away and alert the state.
We're going to see cyanobacteria, also known as blue-green algae, increase.
And Sawyer says blue-green algae blooms are just getting started for this season and typically grow through September. For a full list of bodies of water you should avoid in Rhode Island, you can head to our website at WPRI.com. For now, live in Providence, I'm Brittany Schaefer, 12 News.